Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kajal and this is day 3 of topic-based vocabulary. I hope that you got great insights on vocabulary in the previous videos. So here I am with the third video. So you can read about the course in here, that what this course is all about. So you can read about the course that you will get the daily video at 11 a.m. and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to my channel. Share my channel in all your WhatsApp and Facebook groups and like and comment on the videos. Okay, so we'll get started. This is how you can get maximum output of this course. So if you have already gone through it, that's great. Otherwise, you can stop the video and read it. We'll not go through it again, and let's get started. So today's topic is technology. So you can say that I am a tech savvy, or I'm a techie. So by saying those words, you mean that you are very proficient in technology. So we'll get started. We'll learn a lot of good words related to technology, and that will be helpful for you for both your writing section, speaking section, and you can learn the spellings for the section too. So let's get started with the today's topic, technology. So before starting, as you know, we do a proverb daily. So where you use a proverb, before starting a cue card, and that gives you a good brownie points that you know what, like there's some famous sayings or something. So what you can how you can start is that it is a famous saying that if you snooze you lose. So the meaning of this proverb is you need to act fast for what you want. So if you want to get good bands in IELTS, so you don't have to snooze, otherwise you will lose, right? So let's get now started with the first word of technology, which is database. So what is a database? Database is the collection of data which is arranged for your ease. So example of this is that mostly people are swarmed in database these days. Okay, so this is the first word, database. Second word is firewall. What does now firewall means? Like when we talk about cybercrime, or you talk about how technology is developed but it has some disadvantages. Okay, like your computer can get infected, or you can there is some important information that can be leaked, but you need to you need to counter question that. So you can say that there are a lot of firewalls that are available which can prevent from cybercrime. So what is a firewall? It is an app which stops someone else to access your information. So while you are on browsing on an internet, or you're going through some sites, it is important that you keep your firewall of your laptop or your PC on, so that no one can of that site can access your phone or your laptop. Okay, so example of this is to prevent cyber crimes, having those firewall is a necessity these days. Okay, so I told you the meaning of firewall, and now let's get started. Next word is tech savvy. So tech savvy is someone who is well versed with technology. You generally use the word tech savvy in your speaking module, where you can say that I am a tech savvy, I really like computers, and you can there's an example that being a tech savvy gives you an edge in all professions, let it be computers, or even if you are like teaching like me. So you need a computer, you need to be tech savvy, because if you don't know how to use any application, how will you serve the community, right? So for all the professions, if you are tech savvy, then it's a real advantage. Next word is backup. Backup means to save data in a cloud or a hard drive. Okay, so you can use this word in an advantage, disadvantage essay of a technology or something near to it also. For example, you can say, although technology is quite advanced these days, but having a backup is important, as we cannot rely on a single device. So you can talk about how machineries fail all the time, how people suffer and lose their data all the time. So having a backup is really important. Okay, so next word is cyberspace. Cyberspace means the technological system which allows users all around the world to communicate with each other. So this is a positive or advantage of technology, that cyberspace have helped virtual people connect virtually. Example of it is cyberspace has allowed the world to come together virtually. Okay, so this is an advantage of technology. Next is encrypted. Encrypted is a conversion of your data or information into code. So you must have generally seen that on your WhatsApp, you get this message that your data is encrypted, or that means that everything that you write on that WhatsApp, that is in the form of code in the data system. So if even the data leaks at a point, then your conversations won't be leaked, because they are already in a format that only the company can read or only you can read. No one else can read. So it's a kind of security breach too for the government, and they want to access WhatsApp of people to stop some crimes, but they can't do it because everything is encrypted. So whatever you talk on WhatsApp stays on WhatsApp. So example is that WhatsApp and other social media communication apps has encrypted feature to prevent leaking of important information. So there is complete confidentiality between you and the person who is like reading your messages. So encrypted is a really good word which you can use in technology. Next is computer buff. Now you can use this only in speaking. It means that someone who is highly interested in computers. Okay, you might not see some word, I guess, but the word, the meaning is that someone who is highly interested in computers. For example, while speaking, you can say that my friend is a complete computer buff, but I am completely opposite to him. He helped me in our computer class. That's how our friendship started. So it can be a good example if the examiner says that how you met your best friend, or how you met someone who is very close to you. So you can say this example. Okay, next one is virus. Now, what is a virus? Virus is a software which you download by accident and can damage your whole computer. So example can be, I guess I downloaded, you can say that I guess I downloaded virus by mistake, because of which my system crashed. So if you get a very high level of virus, which is also known as Trojan, so if you get a high level of virus, then it's very likely that your system will crash. Next one is software. Software is a program that helps your computer perform different functions. So like Zoom is a software. Okay, so it's a software that helps you connect with different people through internet, through cyberspace. Okay, so that's a software. You are having a software installed in a laptop which helps you go, like if you have Windows, then Windows is a software. Okay, so example of this is my software engineer brother is working on a project which can apparently make him famous. So if someone says that yes, I'm working on this huge project that can like make me famous, so don't disturb me. So there can be use software. Otherwise you can say in technology that the usage of software, and if you make some good software which is new to the market and immediately gain popularity, then you can be a millionaire or billionaire. Like, so that's what Bill Gates did, and that made him famous. So that's a really good thing. Next thing is install. By install, what is the meaning of install? It means to put a software on your electronic device, like let it be computer or your mobile device. If you install any application or any software, that means you are installing it. So example can be, you need to install college app to choose your timetable. Like if you're preparing for IELTS academic, when you will go to a foreign country, they generally have an app system on which you can choose your timetable which suits your needs. Okay. Next one is e-learning. E-learning means that learning online using electronic devices. So that's what we all are doing these days. I'm taking online coaching classes for students through Zoom app. So that's a e-learning platform, and same goes with other teachers too and other students too. So example of it will be the e-learning has become the way of life, as it helps get education virtually from teachers all around the globe. So you generally don't need to be physically present at a location, and you can learn everything from the locations. Next word is app. The meaning of app is a high-end program which helps you carry out different tasks. So example, I guess most of you will be knowing this word only, app. It's a very common app. But in the exam, you have to use the word application instead of app, because app is an informal word. So you can use app in speaking, but you have to use application when it comes to writing module. Okay. Now the example of it is the revolution of apps. The development of apps has revolutioned the way of living. We now prefer connecting over the social media app rather than physically. Okay. So that was all the words that we did today. We'll just go through it again. The first word is database. Database is collection of data arranged for ease. Second word is firewall. It means app designed to stop unauthorized user from giving access. Third word is tech savvy, someone who is well versed with technology. Fourth word is backup, save data to the cloud or hard drive. Next word is cyberspace. It means electronic system which allows user all around the world to communicate with each other. Next one is encrypted. It means conversion of data or information into code form. Next one is computer buff. Buff means someone who is highly interested in computers. So buff is a common word which you can use for someone who is highly interested in something. So when it comes to computer buff, you know that you are talking about a person who is interested in computers, but you can use biology buff or some other buff too. Next word is virus. Virus means a software that can damage your electronic device. Next one is software, a program that helps your computer perform different functions. Next one is install. To put a software on your electronic device is known as install. E-learning. E-learning means learning online using electronic devices. Next is application, a end user program which helps you carry out different tasks. That is an app. So that was all for this video. I hope that you got good words that you can use in your technology based essays or speaking, and you can learn the spellings too for the reading and the listening section. So that was all for this video. There will be next video tomorrow at 11 a.m. sharp. Subscribe to my channel to get a notification, and click on the bell button where you can click on the all option so that you get notified for every video I upload. And if you wish to join IELTS classes, if you wish to learn IELTS from me, then you can connect with me on my Facebook page, Kajal Nair, or you can join my Facebook group, IELTS with Kajal. Or if you're not on Facebook, you can also email me at kajalnairlive@gmail.com. I will be connected with you. Okay, so this was all for this video. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment down below. Don't forget to share it with all your friends and family members. Share it on Facebook and WhatsApp groups. Anyone who is willing to learn English can take a good insight from this video, because it's not only about English. It's not only about IELTS, but it is overall learning English experience. Okay, thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow at sharp 11 a.m. That's all for this video. Bye.